We're thrilled to be here in Brookline, Mass tonight with Jeanne Steig, self-taught, amazing artist, and wife of William Steig, who would have turned 104 tomorrow, November 14th, 2011. We're going to take a look at some of her wonderful creations tonight.
It's all found art. It's all art made from found material. Found in the street or somebody's backyard or some torn down building or things that blew off the roof. It's all junk, in short. The black and white pieces are all made from roofing material. These three are a form of paper mache. These three are all made from found paper. The one with the yellow background is egg cartons. This guy is wood and some other found material. These four pieces are my sexy pieces.
They
my
are
particularly sexy pieces.
And they are incredibly sexy. Kiss.
And they're made with broken glass from windshields and other stuff.
And now we are moving up to this doll.
This parrot, he's really a stick figure. And he's not particularly sexy.
But he's sexy by virtue of association.
Or if you met another parrot, he might be considered sexy. Paper. And she's mostly roofing material. This big one is a little bit of everything.
And this is actually, would you say, about 4 feet wide?
Yeah, it's more than 4 feet. These two clowns are mostly paper. They're kind of dedicated to Bill Steig.
And why would you dedicate the clowns to him, Jeanne?
Because he was a kind of divine clown.
He's a divine clown, I like that.
That's roofing material. That's the men against the women. It's kind of a war scene, a battle scene.
Who wins? Anybody? Any winners?
Well, the women are escaping, I think. brutal men. That's part of an old baby shoe.
Right, there's the baby shoe.
That one-legged woman is a witch-like figure, but benign. These two are falling in love. They're made from all kinds of material. These are clownish figures. This is one of my favorites, this cat on wheels. I think it's a cat. And so someone doing a life-threatening feat. These 4.5 people are made of a little bit of everything. They're floating around in space.
What happened to that half guy?
Well, I realized I had a little room left over, but not room for a whole figure, so I put in a half guy. It was a big revelation to me that I could do that. Never occurred to me before.
Roofing.
Roofing.
Here, who's this?
Ah, that lovely lady. I don't remember what she's made out of. She's too high for me to reach. She's made out of a lot of strange stuff. This little guy is made of wood, and he has a pet with him.
And I love the colors you use for the background. How do you even decide? Oh, here's a no background on these Christmas ornaments.
Right.
But how do you even decide how to start?
Well, you don't. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. You have a lot of bits of material around, and you just play with them until they constellate into a figure or a scene.
Is this an older one? This one I'm looking at now?
That's very much older.
When you were working mostly with wood,
found wood.
Or you moved into junk.
Yeah.
classy wood.
That is, I was sick, and that was the stages of my development from absolutely flat to flying.
Oh, wow.
It's a sort of self-portrait in 4 parts.
Oh, wow. Like Thomas Cole's.
It's called self-portrait, I think. That's one of my favorite pieces, and I don't even know what that material is.
It looks almost like the white roofing material.
I think it's probably white roofing material. I think you're quite right.
You're so lucky I'm here to help you.
I know. What would I do?
Now I'm moving over to the red.
That's paper.
Wow.
That's a little bit of everything.
Oh, that one looks good on here.
That's called Glad Hand. That's called It Was a Dark and Stormy Night. It's paper. That's a very early piece made with wood and a little bit of other stuff. And that's a recent cat. I think it's a cat.
Yeah,
I thought it was a cat. Kitchen goddess, made of metal.
Go close because she's hard to see. Zoom out.
Let me know. This is a series of puppets, stick figure puppets. And I also did them when I was having a second bout of pneumonia.
And what are they made out of?
Well, they're made out of, there are sticks underneath their clothing, and they're mostly wood. And, you know, other bits and pieces. These 4 are clown guardians. Two tall household gods.
Let's see if we can get. They are really tall, like 2 feet tall.
All right. Several smaller household gods. A sphinx.
More roofing materials?
More roofing material. I can't resist it.
Work in progress.
Right, some masks, very small. Wait, something went wrong here. All right. Various animals.
Here's some of Jeanne's tools she was working with. This is all that's going on her desk. This is actually Jeanne's desk. A variety of materials, anything you could possibly want.
Well, there's a woman with her dog. Did we get her?
Here she is. Is she done, Jeanne?
She just needs a little bit of glue. She'll be done very shortly, but she's not quite finished.
And here's her lovely dog.
The dog is finished. And a tree, mostly paper. A jumping roofing material figure. Portrait of a man who reminds me of Bill, though he doesn't look like Bill. This is a Roman circus made of mostly wood. That's a lion coming out. That's Dubuffet dans son auto. Dubuffet in his car, in short. I like to string beads. I think that's what Holly's showing you, some beads.
Beads. Well, it's been awesome being with you tonight, and I really enjoyed this little tour of your new place. Thank you, Jeanne.
My pleasure.
We'll just do a little, here's where she lives. Isn't this where we'd all like to be when we're grown up?
Did we get Easy?
And Easy, where is he? And there is Easy. Her friendly companion.